obviously with the NBA concluding just now, we also have Major League Baseball playoffs. First time in history we have both coinciding.
Yep,
basketball was postponed, so we have baseball as well. Now we're in the National League Championship Series and American League Championship Series. As we stay at the top, I'm sorry about the Yankees. Rest in peace, Yankees. But
big changes coming.
Right.
Big changes coming.
So how do you feel about Tampa Bay and Houston? Obviously the Rays, low budget baseball team, but they're playing the money ball strategy, analytics.
What they're
great
doing,
pitching, found them way in the American League Championship.
What they're doing
Series.
great is starting pitching, but more so than that, it's their bullpen is just, it's probably, I want to say it's the best bullpen in Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, they got some really, really, really good pitchers there.
Yeah.
And they have really good hitters too. They just don't know because they don't have that big name. They don't have the commercials. They're not everywhere. They're not a name basis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't know. I can't even name one off the top of my head right now. I can't do it.
Yeah. They just find a way. They
find a way to win.
They built their pitching carried them. You know, their pitching staff. That's why they won no division.
I mean, their pitching and Aaron Boone carried them.
Yeah.
Across the finish line.
Yeah.
Aaron Boone was playing on their team. I think he's a double agent. That guy. That game too is still I'm not
suspect pitching move. You know what?
Hopefully the Rays can do it.
At this point, obviously as a Dodger fan, I hate the Houston Astros.
We all
They're cheaters.
We all do.
Cheated the game. We don't want to see them advance. So as of now, they're up 2-0. We're recording this video. Game 3 is tonight. Hopefully Tampa Bay can take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
You know, so Rays are a good Cinderella story. You know, they've been around competitive for a decade at least.
Yeah. I'd rather them not win just because they beat my team.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't bother me.
Right.
Astros winning would bother me.
Right.
That would
no, nobody wants to see the Astros win. Nobody.
Because then they'll feel just vindicated, you know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, we won that because of our talent.
Yeah, speaking of the Astros, what bothers me about them is they're mad at everybody else when they're the ones who cheated.
Yeah.
They're mad at the fans and other players for calling them out.
And the reason why the fans and other players are so mad because they got no punishment.
Yeah.
Like, how could you expect us just to get over it if there's no punishment?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. Everyone else, you bust for steroids or whatever it is, domestic violence, off the field stuff, you get a punishment. You get some kind of suspension. These players got nothing.
Right. Let's use an example of Joe Kelly, right? He got suspended 10 games from Major League Baseball for not even hitting an Astros player.
Not just that, in a 60-game season.
So that's equivalent of like a 40-game season.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got, I don't know.
I'll go on record right now, folks, for my baseball fans out there. Rob Manfred is the worst commissioner in the history of baseball.
By far.
Worst commissioner.
By far.
He's destroying the game of baseball. Zero integrity. Let's just put that out there. And he's Bud Selig's hand-picked successor, so that says enough about Bud Selig as well. So we all want the Astros to lose, and hopefully next year, when there are fans at the ballpark, they will be booed mercifully.
They will.
So that Astros shame tour was put on pause.
Yeah.
People are not going to forget.
No,
next year,
no.
We saw a taste of it in spring training when they were getting booed.
Yeah. So that season, as an Astros on it, no one looks at it, takes them serious as a champion.
Nobody.
If you do it because you're an Astro fan,
you're delusional. You're not.
We all saw it.
Yeah.
We all saw it.
So, please, baseball gods, let the Rays beat the Astros.
They have to.
Now on to the National League Championship Series. You know, as a Dodger fan, it hurts because it's October.
Yep.
They were favored in this series. It's not over yet. We're still in the middle. It's the fourth inning as we're recording.
It's only game 2.
It's a game 2, but they got to win today.
It's not a must win, though. They can come back from 0-2.
Yeah, but you don't want to go down 0-2.
You don't want to go down 0-2, but it's not the end of it. It's not 3-0.
No, that will be in trouble. But as of now, the Dodgers, you know, they're showing their October usual selves. They're not hitting the ball. You know, they're struggling. Kershaw got hurt today. Back spasms.
That's the problem.
Dave Roberts did say he should be ready for game 4. So we'll see.
That's a problem, though.
You know, when you're a pitcher,
the more you keep pushing it back.
When you're a pitcher, back spasms make a big difference.
Especially at his age.
Yeah, he's not a young man anymore. Nope. So, Dodgers got to hit the ball. You know, to me, this Dodger team has no excuse not winning the World Series with the amount of talent they have.
Yeah.
You know, baseball's played for a reason. Anything can happen. But on paper, this Dodgers team.
The problem with your Dodgers, though, is your closer.
Yeah, I do not trust.
That might come to bite you.
I do not trust Kenley Jansen.
And it shows that Dave Roberts didn't trust him either. That's the reason why he wasn't playing yesterday.
Yeah.
They could have had him easily playing.
But at that point, they were losing already in the 8th inning when they took.
But it's only. No, it was 1-1.
No.
Trying to get
the top of the 8th. they scored.
Okay.
They scored 4 runs. It was over. Yeah.
That was the top of the ninth?
No. They were up 3-1 in the 8th, and then in the 9th they got 2 more.
Oh, see, I got you off by that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So at that point, there's no reason for Dave Roberts to bring in Jansen, unless he just was like.
See, now that's there, boom. Chapman's coming bottom and 7.
No reason.
Hey,
he wants to do a 3-inning save. So.
I'm sorry, bring up the Yankees again.
I hope the Dodgers win the World Series. You know, we'll do another video on the World Series when it gets to that point, but we'll see if the Dodgers get there. But Atlanta is not a bad team. They have great. They have a great young outfield. Acuna Jr. is the truth. You know, they got another couple good players.
Yeah.
You know, Atlanta Braves are no slouch. So no disrespect to the Braves.
Freeman might get the MVP. Too.
I believe that. You know, if you look at the numbers, his WAR was phenomenal this year.
Yeah.
You know, I started throwing an analytical stat, but you know that's how MVPs are voted on now. So I had to talk about that.
The eye test is gone.
Yeah, his batting average was one of the highest in baseball. So he was one of the. Freeman is always a perennial MVP candidate.
Tatis Jr. was up there.
Yeah, Tatis Jr. I think it's Freeman, Betts second, then Tatis Jr. Tatis Jr. lost the MVP when the Dodgers beat them
10 games, what it was.
They beat them. They struggled, and the Dodgers beat them 2 out of 3, and Betts went crazy in that series. So. Freeman, then Betts, then Tatis. But those are the 3 best players in the National League this year, for sure.
That's fair.
So we'll see. Dodgers are down 1-0 right now in the series. Got to tie it up. Got to do well. Let's see what happens.